The biggest Clasico of the season is finally here. FC Barcelona could officially become La Liga champions tonight against Real Madrid in a historic showdown packed with drama. Barcelona are ready to sacrifice Ferran Torres to sign Julián Álvarez. Lewandowski's future is still uncertain at Camp Nou. Lionel Messi names the 6 countries that could stop Argentina at the 2026 World Cup. Olivia Rodrigo sends a special Forza Barça message before El Clasico. Barcelona could lift the La Liga trophy immediately after the match. With transfer chaos, huge pressure around El Clasico, and Messi already preparing for one last World Cup mission, football fans are in for an unbelievable night. Stay until the end for all the latest transfer news, shocking updates and behind-the-scenes drama surrounding Barcelona and Real Madrid. Barcelona ready to give up 20-goal striker in an attempt to sign top attacking target. As we move closer to the summer transfer window, Barcelona are growing seemingly keen on striking a breakthrough with Atletico Madrid for Julián Álvarez. The Argentine international is the club's undisputed #1 target heading into the summer transfer window. With Robert Lewandowski facing an uncertain future at Camp Nou, Barcelona view Álvarez as the ideal long-term solution to the club's goal-scoring problems. Barcelona ready to give up Ferran. According to El País, Barcelona are ready to give up on Ferran Torres in an attempt to sweeten the Julián Álvarez deal. The Catalans believe Ferran has no place in the club's plans if they are to sign Álvarez in the coming summer, and therefore, see him as a disposable unit. FC Barcelona are seriously considering using Ferran Torres as part of a deal to sign Julián Álvarez from Atletico de Madrid this summer. Ferran has scored important goals for the club over the past few seasons and still has strong value on the transfer market, which makes him an attractive option in negotiations. Barcelona know Atletico could ask for between €120 million and €140 million for Álvarez, so including Ferran plus cash could help reduce the overall cost of the transfer. The club sees the Argentine striker as one of the best long-term replacements for Robert Lewandowski. However, Ferran's future may also depend on what happens with Lewandowski. The Polish striker has not yet decided whether he will stay at Barca beyond this season. Although the club is open to keeping him with a smaller salary and a reduced role, he is also attracting interest from MLS clubs and teams in Italy. As for Julián Álvarez, the Argentine forward is reportedly open to leaving Atletico Madrid after a disappointing season without major trophies. He is believed to be very interested in joining Barcelona and could continue pushing for a move to Camp Nou during the summer transfer window. Just a month out from the 2026 World Cup, Lionel Messi has named the 6 countries he believes could challenge Argentina for gold at football's biggest showpiece event. And as long as Lionel Scaloni's side still has the greatest footballer of all time pulling the strings, La Albiceleste will always fancy their chances. At the 2022 tournament in Qatar, the Inter Miami star was front and center in Argentina's first World Cup triumph since 1986, scoring 7 goals and providing 3 assists. 4 years on, Father Time still appears to be struggling to catch up with him, with Messi already recording 9 goals and 3 assists in his opening 11 MLS matches of the new season. But Messi knows better than most that Argentina will have no easy ride in the United States, Canada and Mexico this summer. The 38-year-old recently named the nations he believes are capable of standing in the reigning champions' way as he prepares to defend football's ultimate prize. The 6 nations Messi thinks will rival Argentina at World Cup. We have to get excited like Argentinians always do whenever there's an official competition, whether it's the Copa America or the World Cup, but we also have to know that there are other favorites ahead of us, Messi told YouTube channel Lo del Pollo as cited by Yahoo Sports. Believing his side, who also feature Enzo Fernandez, Julián Álvarez and Emiliano Martinez, aren't hot favorites, he continued. Right now France looks very good again. They have many top-level players. I think Spain, Brazil, although they haven't been at their best lately, are always contenders and have the players to compete in all official competitions. Then we all say the same things. Germany, England, the big powers. Portugal has a very competitive and good team too. And then there's always some surprise. He did also preface that his Argentina side will always compete and give their best, just like they have since this group came together, and you certainly wouldn't bet your bottom dollar against the Barcelona legend from reaching football's summit yet again. Olivia Rodrigo sends message to Barcelona players ahead of El Clasico versus Real Madrid. Forza Barça. The excitement for tonight's El Clasico has reached a fever pitch, and the atmosphere at the Spotify Camp Nou is set to be more electric than ever. As Barcelona prepares for a clash that could mathematically seal the La Liga title, they will do so with some serious star power backing them. American pop sensation Olivia Rodrigo, the latest artist chosen by Spotify to feature on the iconic Blaugrana jersey, has sent a special message of encouragement to the team. Olivia Rodrigo's message to Barcelona. In a video shared on Instagram, the Grammy winner appeared wearing the limited edition shirt featuring her logo. "Hello Barca fans, I'm Olivia Rodrigo. I wish Barca the best of luck in El Clasico. Forza Barca," she said, visibly excited. According to Mundo Deportivo, Rodrigo will be present in the VIP box tonight to watch the action live. The club is hoping her presence acts as a lucky charm as they look to cross the finish line in the title race against their eternal rivals. Her involvement with the club began yesterday when she visited a training session for the Barca women's team. She spent time chatting with the players, many of whom are vocal fans of her music, further cementing the bond between the artist and the Catalan institution. The collaboration has already proven to be a massive victory off the pitch. When the first batch of the Olivia Rodrigo Clasico jerseys went on sale, they sold out in a matter of hours. The demand was so overwhelming that the club had to release a new edition of the kit to satisfy fans eager to own a piece of this cultural crossover. Barcelona could follow Real Madrid precedent with immediate La Liga trophy lift. Fans of FC Barcelona are counting down the hours until tonight's massive El Clasico against Real Madrid. The excitement is not only because of the rivalry itself, but also because Barcelona are just one step away from officially winning the La Liga title at the Spotify Camp Nou. As the standings currently look, a draw would be enough for Hansi Flick's side to mathematically secure the championship. But if Barcelona managed to defeat Real Madrid in front of their home fans, the night could become even more special with an immediate trophy celebration after the final whistle. Reports suggest that Rafael Lauzon, the president of the Spanish Football Federation, will be present at the stadium tonight because there is a real possibility that the La Liga trophy could be handed to Barcelona right after the match if they officially become champions. Usually, when a team wins the league away from home, the trophy ceremony takes place during the next home game so supporters can celebrate together with the players. But since this potential title-clinching moment would happen at Camp Nou, Barcelona fans could witness the team lifting the trophy instantly in front of a packed stadium on one of the biggest nights of the season. On the other hand, if the title is won at home, there are two possible scenarios. The federation can either wait until the next home game to present the trophy or hand it over immediately after the title-deciding match itself. This second option is the one expected for Barcelona tonight, and there are recent precedents for it as well. Last season, Levante UD received the Segunda División trophy immediately after sealing promotion and the title. Similarly, back in the 2021-22 season, Real Madrid were handed the La Liga trophy right after their 4-0 win over RCD Espanyol at the Santiago Bernabéu. Another interesting detail is that the trophy Barcelona could potentially lift tonight would be a completely new one. The Catalans were allowed to permanently keep the trophy corresponding to their 28th league title after a regulatory change introduced by Rafael Lauzon following his arrival as federation president. Before this rule change, league winners had to return the trophy months later, either to the federation or directly to the jeweler for refurbishment. Clubs were only allowed to keep the original trophy permanently if they won 3 consecutive league titles or 5 overall. Thus, tonight could turn out to be a very special occasion for Barcelona and their supporters, but all that still depends on the players taking care of business on the pitch against Real Madrid. Tonight could become one of the most historic nights in FC Barcelona history. Barcelona are one step away from winning La Liga while also preparing for a massive summer rebuild with Julián Álvarez possibly arriving at Camp Nou. At the same time, Lionel Messi has already warned the world about the strongest teams heading into the 2026 World Cup, while Real Madrid face huge pressure in this decisive Clasico battle. Let us know in the comments. Should Barcelona swap Ferran Torres for Julián Álvarez? Can Messi win one last World Cup with Argentina? Will Barca officially lift the trophy tonight? Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more breaking football news, Barcelona updates and transfer drama every day.